Alrighty there, everybody. We're over here at the Buena Vista Trailhead, and we're gonna try to make it to West Newton. Now listen, when I charged the battery for this thing, it never got to the where the green light came on. I mean, it was on there for hours and hours, but the green light never came on. So I don't know if that means that there's a problem with the battery, or I mean, I only used a little bit of it yesterday, so it shouldn't even needed that long to charge. But I mean, it went for hours and hours and never got to the green, so I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna try to make it to West Newton, but all of a sudden the sky got pretty dark here, and wow, the sun disappeared and these clouds came out. So we'll see what happens, right? I mean, even if the battery's not 100% charged, it should make it to West Newton. I think that's only 7 miles. Yeah, I think it's 7 miles away. Whew, it got cool too. Kind of like yesterday. It was supposed to be warm today, but yeah, the weather's definitely changed from when I drove out here in the car. I mean, it was pretty sunny, and man, that changed in a hurry. There's a restroom, thank goodness. Needless to say, that thing was pretty gross. I only went a half a mile so far. Now I should be able to make it to this West Newton. I think it's 7 miles. The only thing I'm worried about is this dang battery, you know, not charging all the way. So it gives me a little concerning. There's that house again with the ducks. I remember it now. They're right there. There's 1, 2. Those little snugglers. Oh, they're over in that yard too. You can't see them, of course, because I'm turned the other way. But they're over there. They're over there. just passed over a mile. Hee-haw. And the leaves are starting to turn, guys. Wow, these are pretty nice little houses over here. Beats the hell out of McKeesport, I can tell you that. What's this place? Some kind of club. There's that church. Now we're going to be coming up on Sutersville here in a second. Did they move that car? There was that car up in there. I might have passed it up. There was a car sitting up in them weeds. And I'm gonna have to come back and check to see if they moved it. It was like some old Capri or something, or a Mustang maybe. There's a couple of vans. Oh, there's a stray cat. Oh, little baby. Ooh, get over here and snuggle. Alrighty. Here we go, Sutersville. Now usually we always turn back right here, but today we're going straight ahead because of I just got on here at the Buena Vista. Alright guys, we've made 4 miles. Yay, we're at the 4-mile mark. Looking good so far, looking good. Yeah, there's not many people out today. It's kind of chilly, and I got a t-shirt on, of course, so I'm, basically freezing to death. Okay, here comes somebody with a couple of dogs. Okay, I remember that park bench right there. We must be coming up on West Newton pretty quick, I think. Well, it only says 4.9 miles, so maybe it's further than I thought. So it was only out here one time, so I don't remember everything about the trip, you know. I know it was the time me and Ivy were out here and it started raining. So we had to get here to get some shelter. And it was sprinkling and drizzling on our way here, and then we hurried up and got there. And then it stopped for a while, so we hurried up and went back. So, you know, it was one of them where we weren't lollygagging around, so I really wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I was really worried about trying to find some place to hide from the rain. Yeah, like this thing right here, we were gonna duck under this thing for a while. We were gonna put the scooters up on the, you know, the seats up here. And then we were gonna stand up there in the middle. There's another nice ball field right there, wow. Basketball court, playground. Holy cow. Collinsburg. Is that's it? Collinsburg? Never heard of it. Another restroom. I guess that's for the park. You might have Little League or something there because that's in really good condition, you know. I gotta believe that's West Newton's coming up pretty quick. Because, you know, when you see people walking out here on the trail, then you know there's houses around somewhere. You know, some of these trail access points, there's really nothing going on. It's pretty in the middle of nowhere where you just got the mountains and the river. But then when you run into these residential areas, people will come out here and walk around. So, you know, when you see people walking that you're close to something. Because only some diehard's gonna walk 10 miles, you know. Okay, we're at 5.7 miles right now. Oh, I just felt a raindrop right on my lip. Okay, we're almost there to 6. Okay, so we just passed 6. And there's the West Newton sign, so I know I'm getting close. 6.09. Well, I had it mapped on there to the trailhead up here was 7.3, I think is what it showed on the Google map, but we'll see. I mean, we still got a ways to go here. That's just the sign. Oh, they got a campground or something over there. Yeah. Okay, so here's that canoe and rental place, I guess. Yeah, look at all them, holy cow. Old piles of them right there. Must be 100 of them at least. So this is one of those places where they drop off, you know. You drop and then they come and pick you up or bring you back or whatever, something like that. Something of that nature. Kind of like Deliverance. So far the battery seems to be holding up good. Okay, we're coming up on it. There's the railroad car. So here's the trailhead right here. Yeah, because you can see all the cars. I think I'd like to come out to this one next and park out at this one. And go from here to see how far I could go. Yeah, here they have a, you know, a snack bar and all that other crap at this place, but it's not open right now. It's probably just open now that it's getting into fall. It's either closed or it's closed for the weekend. We went 6.5 miles, but I got a lot of battery left, according to this thing. So, heck with it, I'm just gonna go a little bit further. Oh. Sure as heck hungry. I can assure you of that. Oh, there's a Fox's Pizza. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is as far as I've ever been here. I've never been past this point. So this is, oh yeah, so we're right down here in the city. Okay, so they got trail access on this side of the street too. I don't know what this thing is, some steel concoction. Okay, so that pub is open. That would be perfect for me right now to go in there and have a cold one. Oh, check that out. You can go right down to the river there. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice on this side of the trail. I'm gonna have to come over here more often. You know, it's like 30 miles from the house, but still. It's a nice starting spot, that's for sure. West Newton Cemetery right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. I might get a shot of that gate on the way back. Okay, man, the trail's real wide out this way. It's a lot different from the other side. More benches, better upkeep. Okay, so I've never been past this West Newton thing, so I don't even know what's coming up here. I've never been past this West Newton thing in in just regular living, I've never been out this way. Okay, so I'm at 7¼ miles. Maybe I'll turn around when we get to 8. Because it's cold, man. I mean, I'm freezing. It's not this cold where I live. It wasn't this cold when I walked outside, I don't believe. That old thing right there, wow. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it's pretty desolate out here. Wow. Okay, so we got some abandoned stuff out here. Concrete. Okay, I just hit 8 miles. Let me stop up here at this intersection and I'll turn around. Because that's as far as I'm going. I guess this is the access point for the concrete place over there. Let me check the Relive app real quick. It says 8.3. Okay, and this says 8.15, so that's pretty close. All right. So far, so good. I'm going to cut the video, and I'll see you when we get back. Hopefully, I won't run out of gas. So, we've made it back to Sutersville. There it is in all its glory, and we are at 13½ miles, basically. So, yeah, everything's going according to plan. Let's check the bars on the thing there. Yeah. All right, so got a little ways to go. All right, guys, I made it back, and I'm freezing. Okay, so here, the Relive app says 16.6 miles, and this little thing says 16.2. But, hey, it made it, and it still has a bar or so left. Yeah, so that's good. All right, guys, I'm freezing, so I have to get warm. Have a nice day.